Pumpkin spice lattes, pumpkin cornbread, dumpling stew. Oh my gosh, are you feeling the fall vibes yet, you guys? Today I'm gonna show you some new fall recipes that I've been making in my kitchen, plus how I reset for the new fall season in my house. Oh, I am so excited to show you guys how I've been making my homemade pumpkin spice lattes from scratch, and it all starts with making pumpkin nog. Yeah, I said it, pumpkin nog, and it is so flippin' unreal, you guys, and it's so easy to make. Like, you likely already have all these ingredients in your kitchen right now, and so I'm just so stoked to share this with you. The key ingredients that I found made this really good was homemade pumpkin puree and medjool dates, because the pumpkin puree makes it naturally sweet and it makes it so thick and creamy, plus it gives it that nice pumpkin-y flavor and color, and the medjool dates give it the best natural sweetness without making it too sugary like a Starbucks, which is just way too sweet and way too sugar overloaded. This way you still get a nice natural hint of sweetness with the ability to make it a little bit sweeter if you want by adding some maple syrup or agave or whatever you like. But oh man, I mean, the pumpkin nog on its own is delicious, but adding it to a nice hot cup of coffee or making a latte out of it is like, oh, it's so mind-blowing, you guys. I just cannot wait for you to try this for yourself. Homemade pumpkin spice latte for the win. That pumpkin nog, you guys, chef's kiss. That pumpkin puree makes it really nice and thick and creamy. Same with the coconut milk and the medjool dates. Do not skip the medjool dates. It gives it the nicest, most natural sweetness. It's not too sweet at all. In fact, I would say it's not even that sweet, so if you did want to make it a little bit sweeter, you could add more, or just add a little bit of maple syrup to your cup when you pour it. I could just breathe this in all day long. Yep, today is gonna be a good day. It's gonna be a productive day here. I'm kind of calling it my fall reset. I'm gonna clean my house because it's a little bit in disarray at the moment. I feel like I need to kind of clean the summer out of my house and all the clutter that came with it and get ready for a new season. I'm going to also kind of do a little bit of goal recap, goal resetting, and just kind of get my mind mentally prepared for a new season. And it's gonna be good. I'm gonna make some new recipes. I'm gonna test out a few new ones that I don't think you guys have seen yet on this channel, so that will be fun. And I'm just excited for you guys to join me for this day. It's gonna be really good. I'm in my favorite season of the whole year. I love fall so much. I love the smell, the taste, the look of fall. It's just like, it's my soul season. And I hope that if it's not your soul season, then maybe I might be able to help you enjoy it a little bit more with some of the recipes that'll be hitting the channel this month. So stay tuned and get excited. Oh, I'm so excited. I'm gonna drink this homemade pumpkin spice latte. And yeah, cheers. Would it really be a fall reset day if I wasn't having a pumpkin spice breakfast smoothie? I think not. So I made enough for Brad and I just added some soy milk and some more of my homemade pumpkin puree, which is so naturally sweet. It is just unbelievably good. Plus a banana, some flaxseed and chia seeds for the fiber and the nutrition, plus some homemade pumpkin pie spice blend. And then I just blended that all up, and there you go, voila. This was delicious and very thick. To be honest, it could have been a pudding. Hello, so it is lunchtime and my kitchen's a little noisy at the moment, but I'm making some French fries, which is so healthy and so nourishing and nutritious for my body. But it's so nourishing for my soul, which is really the most important thing. And I'm also making some, I'm frying up some veggie burgers by Dr. Prager's. They're so good. Oh my gosh, when you air fry them, they get like the crispiest edges, and yeah, it's gonna be good. I'm gonna leave my kitchen because it's just so darn noisy, and I've got my kettle boiling. So I'm gonna make some green tea. Yeah, green tea, burgers, and fries. Such a very random combination for lunch, but it's just what I feel like, and I'm just so busy today that I don't really have time to like make something very creative for lunch because I'm recipe testing other things that are hopefully gonna hit the channel soon. So yeah, I will see you when it's lunchtime. crispy edges. French fries and ketchup, of course. Can't beat a burger and fries. No. Okay. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the Janelle's Cooking Show. I love resetting my house for the fall. It just gives me this clean slate and, you know, clear house, clear mind. And I also like to reset in other ways, and that means, like, for my YouTube channel, for you guys, I like to plan out my content in advance. And you may not know this, but Brad and I, we come together and we figure out like 6 to 8 weeks in advance what videos we want to have on the channel, and then we end up getting like a list of like 10 to 12 different video ideas, and then we just start banging through them. And I'm already like full into the swing of recipe testing lots of stuff for fall. You've probably seen some of them in my previous videos, like in this What I Eat in a Day that was recently up on my channel. And yeah, and like even today, some of the recipes you've seen and that you're gonna see later on in this video, I'm just so excited. Got a whole pumpkin series coming up, all sorts of pumpkin recipes for breakfast, lunch, dinner, snacks, desserts, you name it, like I'm doing it. And then I'm gonna be doing lots of different soups and stews because I've been listening to you guys in the on my polls that I've been doing in my community posts, and a lot of you guys wanna see some more soup and stew recipes for the fall, and I'm gonna do it because those are like my favorite kind of recipes. I'm gonna be making a lot more What I Eat in a Day videos for you guys, so that's exciting. And yeah, it's just gonna be a really full season on the channel, and I'm just so excited for you guys to tune in and get inspired. And lastly, I just want to shout you guys out and just say that I'm super grateful for all the interaction on my videos and for commenting on my polls and for giving me your feedback on what you liked and what recipes you're excited for. It really helps me, and I want to help you guys. So I just love making content that is inspiring and gives people great ideas for what to eat and what to cook. And I just love food so much. I love cooking, and I just want to share it. And I want to help people like you make easy and delicious meals that are just awesome. And so thank you guys very much for all your support. Like every comment and like and share and subscribe, it just means so much to me. I feel like making some cornbread, so that's what I'm gonna do. I just kind of was like, bing, in my head, thinking of what to make, what to recipe test for the fall. You know, I kind of want to put some new bread, baked good type things on the blog and on the channel this season. So it just feels right. Today it just started to rain, and it's actually like the first chilly day we've had in a really long time, and it's really starting to feel like fall, which is like my total favorite. So yeah, I pulled some ingredients out, and I'm just going to fart around a bit with all my ingredients and, I don't know, see what I can come up with. Make some sort of sweeter pumpkin flavored cornbread. I think it should be really good, so yeah, let's do this. Well, would you look at that? Another recipe using my homemade pumpkin puree. How about that? Anyway, I just added that to a blender because we're blending this cornbread batter, that's right. And then we're adding some soy milk and a little bit of apple cider vinegar and some date paste. Then to help it bind up nicely, I added some flax egg and some more pumpkin pie spice because it wouldn't be pumpkin spice without it. And then just a little pinch of salt to bring out all the flavors. And then I blend blended it all up until it was a nice pasty consistency. Added in some cornmeal, gluten-free flour blend, some baking powder and soda. Then I blended that all up again until it was a really thick batter, and it was really thick. It was actually a little bit hard on my blender. Had to try it a few times, but it ended up turning out really good. And then you just, you know, pop it in a pan with some parchment paper and bada boom bing, put it in the oven, and it should hopefully turn out really, really good. Cornbread has finished baking and it looks and smells delicious. I'll show you guys a little bit later once it's cooled down a bit. In the meantime, I figure I might as well cook up these pumpkin seeds that I have left over from my recent video that just went up right here, how to make your own homemade pumpkin puree. And oh my gosh, I'm so in love, and I hope you guys watch it because, oh my gosh, making your own homemade pumpkin puree is so easy and so good. And yeah, I ended up having seeds left over from the butternut squash, the kabocha squash, and a pie pumpkin that I used to make the puree. And yeah, I'm sure you guys have probably heard of doing this before, or you've done it yourself by roasting up the leftover seeds that you wash and leave to dry for like a night. So I just figured I have so many of them, I might as well do that. Village better than village, am I? Okay, I was listening to music, so thought I'd serenade you. Turned out good. Love roasted pumpkin seeds. Just yes, yes. Okay. We are testing out this pumpkin cornbread. It's really, really nice looking. It's like not mushy. It's got good texture. Ooh, that looks so good. It's not like too dense or dry. It is such a good texture. Oh my gosh, I am shook right now. Oh my gosh. This totally reminds me of this. Okay, this is gonna sound weird. I know it's gonna sound weird, but growing up, I can't remember, but one of my grandmas, or maybe both of them, used to make this tomato soup spice cake. And this smells like just like it. Oh my God, I'm gonna have to make that. That is like unlocking a childhood memory that I have not thought of in decades. Oh my God, holy moly. That is perfection. That is literal perfection, you guys. I am so making a recipe video for this. So it's dinner, and what I'm eating, and so is Brad, is some leftover kabocha squash stew. It's more than that. It's a dumpling stew, which is so good. I recipe tested this last night, and oh my gosh, it turned out so much better than I had hoped. And I'm definitely gonna be filming the full recipe for a video on the channel. And yeah, this is so yummy. It has quinoa, red lentils, white beans, peas, kale, kabocha squash, and what else? Oh my gosh, it's just so good. It's so comforting and creamy. And the dumplings, oh my God, the dumplings, it's next level. Obligatory dump.
Obligatory dump.
I meant to say obligatory dip, but I guess this is a dump or a dunk. That's what I meant to say, dunk, not dump. Coming to the channel soon, so holy moly. You guys better subscribe because you do not want to miss any of these recipes. As you can tell, I'm in full pumpkin mode, full pumpkin spice everything, so many recipes. I am just like a mad person in my kitchen. Thanks for watching. Be sure to watch some of these videos right here that I think you might enjoy, and have yourself a lovely rest of your day.